Hello, good day, and welcome to CK Lifestyle Outlook. This is Lady Akejon with CK, and today we're going to be discussing on a topic that says how to develop a relationship with high-profile individual, men of honor, value icons, great men, and the rest. Sometimes people be like, "Hey, CK, you seem to be blessed with a lot of people. How did you get to this? How did you get this?" And I'm like, hey, it's not just about, there are things that are deliberately done, but then sometimes we just feel like it's luck. Not really luck. There are deliberate steps that were followed. Alright, I'll be sharing with you some of them today. And number one is service. Sometimes when we come in contact with men of high profile, we're always trying to look for what can we get from this person. But then no, that's not the right way to approach things. Try to see what can you contribute to the life of this person. What can I do for this person? You're working as a low staff and you kind of admire the owner of the firm. You want to have such kind of firm one day. And you want to learn how did this man go about this, and you're going to develop a level of relationship with him to be able to get some of his information. How do you do that? You have to render service. You have to do what he has to see, that apart from the money you're getting from it, that you are willing to render your service even when you know that money is not going to be paid, or you know that you're not going to be paid for this. So most of the people I've come in contact with and that I have their attention, is not just all about I see them and I start telling them, hey, I need a job, hey, I need this, hey, I need that. No. They see me rendering services selflessly. And at the point when they now see an opportunity, they call me and tell me, hey, this, that. Or whenever I now say, sir, please, I need this, I need this, please, can you help me out with this? They will gladly do so. So number two, what else are you supposed to do? What else are you supposed to do? Number two is that you should be a person of value. Yeah, be a person that is adding value to others. When they see you being someone who is adding value to others, either in services or in goods, and they see you being diligent and hardworking in what you're doing, they will be ready to support you. One thing I want to tell you is that high profile individual you're talking about, there are a lot of people that wants to get their attention, that really wants to get closer to you. But then what do you think will single you out of every other person? What do you think it will be? That is when you're discussing what is similar. It is not about you don't have money, that's why you don't have the attention. It's not true. The truth is that they've not seen the value in you. When they see the value in you, whether you have money or they don't have money, they will bring you into that class because they know that this person is a person of value. They will not put you in a line where they now know that your value will be productive to get you so thing, when they are in a position to do so. I have a lot of people who are rich, are influential, and I have their attention. Why? Because they see me doing something, and they see me doing something that I'm passionate about, I'm diligent about this. They can see my value, they can see me using my gifts. So they are ready to support it. They are ready to put their resources to it. Do you know that is the reason why someone can willingly give out to somebody who is coming with a business idea to him every time? Okay, sir, this is it. Than for him to keep giving to his brother. If he's giving to his brother, oh, Chinedu, Shebi, I've told you. Chinedu, Shebi, I've told you. The person might just say, okay, I've heard you. Okay. But there is a joy the person gives when he's now talking with someone who is bringing a business with him. That's because the person is bringing value. What value are you bringing to the table that demands an attention? Okay, the next thing is this: be inquisitive to learn. Be inquisitive. That's one of the passion that now tries to keep driving you towards that person you are looking at. Be inquisitive to learn. When the person says that this person is inquisitive to learn, this person wants to know, the person gives you his or her attention. Then number 4, that's the last one I would like to tell you about. Honor them. Honor them. Okay, I know of a very a high class graphic designer. How did I get his attention? Like right now, if I have an issue with deciding I have an issue, I send him a text or I send him what I'm doing. He would attend to me despite his busy schedule. Why? There was a time he conducted a free class, and after that free class for me, he didn't ask for anything. But on my own, I think was it on his birthday or on a new month, I sent him a text, and that text was 500 naira airtime, just 500 naira airtime. This person said someone who has more than 500 naira to spend. But then he was like, wow, I have my old time teacher who is now a millionaire. But then I have his attention. What happened? The way I celebrated him on his birthday. Now let me even tell you how to celebrate people, especially maybe you want to celebrate them on their birthday, or you want to send a text message to them. You want to send a text message to them, it's not just, hello sir, thank you for what you did for me. I'm so, you're such a good man, you're such a great man. No. When you're sending them a text, send them, make it specific. Tell them what they have done in your life and how it influences them. When they are reading it, they will be like, wow, like seriously. For example, I want to send my pastor a text message. And I'm like, sir, thank you very much for the message of yesterday. I was really touched. It really blessed my life. He will just be like, but then one thing, it gets a different attention when I send him a text like, somebody once said, vision never gets clear. It only gets clearer. Sitting under you every week, I've discovered a change in my social aspect of my life, and I've been able to achieve so thing with so thing. The person gives you his attention. I was very surprised the day. If I'm sorry if you're a Christian, you understand. If you're not, please just try to follow me through. The day the pastor in charge of Enugu at large, sometimes when people see me, they be like seriously, you mean Chiamaka has the contact of? So you see, honor and celebration goes a long way. Okay, that designer I told you of, he wanted everyone to list. Okay, he wanted people to list why they should be mentored as a graphic designer, and then list some things. I knew without doubt that he was going to select me. Why? Because I know I've honored him. I know the place I have in his life, that no matter how many people he chooses, that I'm going to be among. And finally, I was among. Just lately this year, I was part of the people that a US-based Nigerian had a mentorship one-on-one section. Like, he was out of the country, but we discussed via video call. How did I get such? Some might say it's luck. Not just luck. He saw me giving out value. He knew that, okay, this person is not someone that will give this information, the person will toy with it. And he was able to add me to a list of the people that he would want to have a mentorship session with. So you see, it goes a long way. Recently, I had an issue of accommodation. I had a very serious issue, it just came urgently. And guess what? 3 people from my unit teamed up together and got me a place, paid for my house rent. That was very surprising. But then they wouldn't have done that if not that they saw my selfless service. Not because I look good or I dress good or I'm of a high caliber like them. No. So you see, the problem and the issue there is not that because of I don't have money. No, because you are either giving value or you are selfless. So you see, it goes a long way. I have contact with, I don't know if I should say this, I don't really know if I should say this, but he happens to be a commissioner. Recently, I had to host him on CK Lifestyle Outlook. He tried his best to make it, but then he couldn't. Do you know the next person he linked me up? There was this celebrity he linked me up to take over that particular stuff. But then we also had an issue at that point where the person wasn't feeling too good. But then there was the first time, this was a particular person I've wanted to speak with one on one. And then he was able to connect to that person and tell the person, do this. I'm sending you a contact of this person, do this for her. So, there is one more thing I would love to tell you. Or should I say two more? One, be a giver. Someone who gives never lacks. In fact, sometimes naturally, if I'm having the last dime with it, I give it out. That's the best way to reproduce what you have. Help others, and naturally, it's in fact, apart from it being a spiritual law, it's also a natural law. You get back, and also have the fear of God. God blesses those who reference them. So this is just the little I have to say. If not, I would love to give you more stories, a lot of stories of how I'm blessed with certain people. And it's because of these things. These things are secrets. If you get them, wow. So I've given you the secrets. Go and excel. So I'm glad to have met with you here. Let's go and apply them. Don't waste them. If you're wasting these resources, you're wasting your data, you're wasting your time, and you're wasting precious opportunities that you would miss because you didn't apply these things. So thank you, and see you some other time. And please don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Like, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. No. And then please refer to others and tell them, hey, there's a program is on CK Lifestyle Outlook that is always on, and I wouldn't want you to miss it. Tell them that. Alright, so thank you very much. See you next time. The next topic we'll be handling is how to maintain. You know, sometimes we get into it and we don't know how to maintain it. See ya. Bye.